Good evening friends, today's date is 25 August 2021 and my name is Yogesh Rao and our video topic is interface in Java. We have to start what is interface. Interface, we have to know about Java is a pure object-oriented programming language, pure object-oriented programming language, and there are four pillars of OOPS concepts means first one is inheritance, second one is polymorphism, third one is encapsulation, fourth one is abstractions. These are the four pillars of OOPS concepts in Java. Then in the inheritance there are multiple inheritance is not accessible by the by inheritance, multiple inheritance, but so this overcomes this issue overcomes to the interface also implemented into the Java. Then we have to start about interface. Then interface before the interface the abstraction methods is invented. What is the in abstractions? In the abstractions there are many of methods that we have not implemented or we have to not about information. Then we can abstract that class and we can implement that methods. Then after the Java 8.0 version, the interface is available. The interface in interface is 100% interface is applicable. The interface in Java is similar to a class, but can have only one abstract methods and declarations and the constants and as a members. In other words, in every interface in Java is an abstract is by default. Means we have not to declare the abstract methods or abstract keywords before the class in the class and before the methods. It is not compulsory. It is automatically default by JVM. Only we have to declare the interface keywords. Then in interface class, when we declare the interface, at this scenario we have to using the implement keywords. Then because we can implementations of class can implement any number of interfaces in Java. Every interface implementations class can have its own implementation for abstract methods. Means then why we use the interface? There are mainly 5 purposes for using this interface in Java. In the industry, in architecture level, we call create interfaces, and then it is given to developers for the writing classes by implementing an interfaces method. Using interfaces is the best to exposing our projects to by APIs and to some other projects. In other words, we can provide the interface methods to third-party vendors for their implementation. For example, we can take the ICICI banks can expose methods or interface to various shopping carts. Programmers use interface to customize interface features of software differently for different objects. It is used to achieve full abstractions in Java. Means it is used to achieve full abstractions in Java. And fifth one is by using interface we can achieve the functionality of interface. Then we have to know about how we will declare the interface in Java. In Java, interface is declared by syntactically by using a class is an interface class. Then we have to use the interface keywords and with the method declaration with the semicolons. Then when we use the interface, then we have to not using the abstract keywords. And there are some modifiers to interface. They are public default with the abstract keywords. Let's understand their declarations of interface. We can take the public interface and the class A. Integer x is equal to 20 and the void m1 is say we declare the with semicolons, and void m2 is bracket with declare with semicolons. In this, both methods M1 and M2 defined in the interface are declared with no bodies. Means when we using the interface, we cannot implement it or mention that body with their keywords. Then there are some keywords that we can using, means variables we can declare as a public, static, and the final keywords also before the variables. Means for example, we can take variable public, static, and final. Integer x is equal to 10. This all these keywords can be using. Means all the modifiers can be using to access that variables. Before the early to the Java 8 versions, interface could not be defined by any implementation. However, an interface can only declare abstract methods. Java 8 methods. Then we want to know about the features of interface. There are this interface provides the pure abstractions in Java. It is also provides the is a relationship. Means it can contain three types of methods: abstracts, defaults, and static methods. All the non-default methods declared in the interface are by default abstract and public. So there is no need to declare the write the abstract keywords or public modifiers before them. Means their data members are declared in the interface are by default public and the static and the final. Therefore they are just a public constant, so we cannot change their value by implementing class 1 and the interface cannot have constructors. The interface is the only mechanism that allows achieving multiple inheritance in the Java. A class can have implement any number of interfaces. A Java class can implement any number of interfaces by using keywords implements. Interface can extend that interface and can also extend multiple interfaces. Then what is the which are the rules of interface in Java? An interface cannot be initiated directly, but we can create a reference to our interface that can point to an object of any derived types of implementing. Then an interface may not be derived in the final keywords. Means we cannot use the final. When we use the final keywords for the interface class, then the class will not be implemented or derived to the another class. A class implements an interface must provide the own implementation of all the methods defined in the interface. We cannot reduce the visibility of interface methods while overriding. Means when we are doing the overriding of that methods, we cannot reduce that visibility. Means when we implement an interface methods, it must be declared as a public. It cannot be declared as the with the empty body. Means that is without any members. For example, Java util package defines event listener interface without a body. Then top level of interface can be public or defaults. Then abstract modifier in the definition. Therefore, an abstract definition, private, protected, or final in an interface will generate a compile time error. If we add new methods in the interface, all concrete classes which implements that interface must provide implementation for newly added methods, because all the methods in the are by abstract default abstract. How should we extending that interface in the Java? Like classes and interfaces can also extend another interface. This means that an interface can be sub-interfaces from the other interface. The new interface will inherit all the members of the super interface. Similarly to the subclass, it can be done by using the keyword extends. Means for example, we can take the interface class A extend to the class B. Class B extend to the class A. Means in this scenario we can extend it. Then we have to see the how should we another implementing in the interface. For example, we can class A in class interface class A can extend class B. Then means interface class B can extend to class A. And similarly, when we using the creating class C and extend to the class B, this is a multi-level inheritance also possible. We can define all the constants into one interface and the methods in another interface. We can use the constants in the classes where methods are not required. Look at this example. For example, there are interface class A, and there are two variables, integer x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 20. Interface B is equal to extend A. Then this is the method void show. In this scenario, we can use extending class A to class B, void show, and the interface class C extend to class A and B. The interface cannot be extend classes because it will be violate the rules, because an interface can have abstract methods and constants. That's our today's topic is complete. Thank you.